From G.I. Joe to Batman, Heritage Auctions is returning, featuring, more than 500 vintage action figures, toys, puzzles, and original artwork now up for bid. It's part of the Windy City collection from a Chicago collector. And joining us now is Justin Karavulius, who is a consignment director for Heritage Auctions. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good to have you with us. Where would you like to start?
Well, we'll start right at the top with the original artwork for the G.I. Joe action sailor from 1964.
Wow.
This is pretty iconic. The original action figure that was created for boys following the popularity of Barbie. This is the only known surviving box art from those first four original G.I. Joe figures. It was done by Sam Petrucci. And it's just a beautiful piece of art on an iconic toy from the 60s.
And what are we thinking that's going for?
Right now, the bidding opens at $40,000.
Oh
and,
my gosh!
We don't, because there is no comparable item that's of this nature before, and this is the only one that's surviving. Really, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. How about Batman and the Justice League?
We'll move this over here.
All right.
Yeah. Batman and the Justice League set.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
Is a incredibly large set from 1967. Basically, Batman was in its heyday at the time. It was very popular on TV. Obviously, the Adam West series. This was a giant play set with some hand-painted action figures inside. It's really an iconic piece, and as you can imagine, when you were a child and you opened it up, your parents threw that box away almost immediately. It was just huge, taking up a lot of room.
Yeah.
So really, the rarest piece in this whole thing is that it actually is in the original box.
Wow.
So,
and that one could go for what?
the last one we sold for $15,000.
Holy cow!
That's cool.
All right, and there's a G.I. Joe nurse.
Huh?
Correct.
The
G.I. Joe nurse is a piece from 1967. And the G.I. Joe nurse was produced in smaller numbers as they tested the market to see whether boys would catch on and buy a female figure.
Huh.
It didn't actually do very well at the time, but now it's one of the most collectible G.I. Joe figures from the vintage line. It's incredibly rare to find in the box. This is the highest graded version. We had it authenticated and graded by AFA, and this is the highest graded one in existence today.
And it's worth what?
Once again, the sky's the limit when you talk about condition of toys, things that are graded. Right now, the bidding, I believe, is around $4,000. I could easily see this going to $20,000.
Wow.
All right. How about the Knight Rider car?
There we go.
So the Knight Rider car is obviously a very cool piece. It's one of the only pieces that was produced from the David Hasselhoff TV show Knight Rider. It's a talking car. Also, this piece is graded, so it's a real pretty recognizable to so many people who watch the TV show. And it's the iconic actor in the iconic car all in one set.
All right.
All right. What's the value of that one?
Once again, these don't come up very often, especially in graded condition like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if this hit $4,000 or $5,000.
And The Greatest American Hero, I remember that show. I don't think it was on the air very long. I didn't know they had a car.
Or that anyone would want it.
Right, exactly. Well, this was one of the only toys they made for Greatest American Hero. Some people may be familiar with Mego. They were a very popular toy line or manufacturer in the 60s and the 70s. They did larger action figures like Star Trek and a lot of superheroes. Toward the end of their existence, they got into the 3 3/4-inch figures following Star Wars. And this was actually one of the last pieces that they made before they completely went out of business. So they made this in very low numbers, which makes this incredibly rare to find in the box. It's one of just a few that have ever been graded by AFA for this type of piece.
So does that make it worth more money? I mean, do you think, or are there a lot of fans of Greatest American Hero?
Absolutely. These routinely go for $5,000 or more.
Wow.
So it's a very desirable piece in the toy world.
Very cool.
All right. The Windy City Collection Signature Auction, November 20th through the 21st. Bidding now open. Go to the website for details. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Best theme song, though, this
It's
one.
a good
Remember,
one.
Larry?
Yeah.
Flying away.
Oh, sing it, Paul.
Yeah. Who could it be?
61 degrees here in sunshine today. Nice weather for us. Tomorrow, clouds increase. Late tomorrow afternoon.